drag a rusted cello. I drag a rusted cello. The unstrung strings hang limp. The bow snaps in half. I find a cracked resin block,
broken piece.
I find a cracked resin block,
broken piece.
the wood grain starts to rot. The hollow body feels hollow. The rhythm of the drip breaks.
Slow beat.
The rhythm of the drip breaks.
Slow beat.
The friction fails to grip. The pitch begins to slip. The bridge cracks under pressure.
Sudden crack.
The bridge cracks under pressure.
Sudden crack.
The hollow sound turns sharp. The tension pulls me down. I carry a rusted tuning fork, so cold. I carry a rusted tuning fork, so cold. My heavy coat drags the floor. The damp air numbs my skin. The damp air numbs my skin. I walk past the empty loop. The damp air numbs my skin. Everything feels out of tune. Cello bridge snaps inside. A cracked cello bridge snaps inside. The tension pulls my very bones. A sharp note hits my chest. A sharp note hits my chest. The rhythm starts to ache. The rhythm starts to ache. I feel the tempo rise. slicks coat the gutter, dark puddles. Oil slicks coat the gutter, dark puddles. The signal clicks a steady beat. Old bricks smell of ozone. Old bricks smell of ozone, heavy, damp. A rusted anchor drags my feet. A rusted anchor drags my feet, heavy weight. The frayed hemp rope snaps. Dampness seeps through my heavy coat. Dampness seeps through my heavy coat, cold skin. I walk this wreckage alone. I walk this wreckage alone, no choice. The salt air bites my face. The salt air bites my face. Bitter sting. The tide pulls me down. The tide pulls me down, deep down. I drag this rusted anchor. I drag this rusted anchor. Salt-crusted hemp rope binds my feet. The trench coat soaks the grit. The trench coat soaks the grit. I move like a sunken hull. I move like a sunken hull. Just debris in the dark. The cold bites through my bones,
deep inside.
The cold bites through my bones,
Deep inside.
deep inside. Wipers tap a slow heartbeat. Wipers tap a slow heartbeat. The hull is cracked and leaking. The hull is cracked and leaking. I feel the pressure rising. I feel the pressure rising. smells like salt. Wet asphalt smells like salt, like salt. A soaked trench coat weighs me down. A soaked trench coat weighs me down, weighs me down. Broken signs flicker on the ground. Broken signs flicker on the ground, flicker on the ground. I drag a rusted anchor, I drag a rusted anchor. Anchor. Fraying hemp rope pulls my skin. Fraying hemp rope pulls my skin, pulls tight. The tide of ache begins rising. The tide of ache begins rising, rising. My pulse hits the iron hole. My pulse hits the iron hole. Hits hard. The hull begins to crack. The hull begins to crack, begins to crack. To crack. The gate is cold and the sky is gray. Steam off the grates like a ghost of the day. I got my lunchbox empty and my gloves in my hand. Used to walk through that gate like a working man. Now the chain stays up and the guard don't know my name. 5 a.m. on the south side, still smelling like flame. I can hear the old line rattling in my head. Men cussing in the dark, chasing one more bread. My coffee gone bitter, my cigarettes gone thin. The city took the shift and the rush rolled in. I kept my pride on like a jacket in the rain. But pride don't pay a light bill, pride don't ease the strain. 5 a.m. at the gate, and I ain't on the list. 5 a.m. at the gate, got a paycheck like this. Small enough to fold, hard enough to break. I'm standing here sober with a shiver in my back. 5 a.m. at the gate, Lord, listen to me say, a man can lose his job and still show up this way. My old woman asked me what I seen out there. I said the same old smoke and a whole lot of air. She don't need my sermon, she needs the rent. She needs a hard-headed man who knows where it went. I seen my foreman laugh with his hat pulled low. Said, brother, this town don't pay what it used to owe. I said, then keep your laugh, keep your shoes, keep your key, 'cause the last thing I got ain't for you, it's for me. I keep my back straight when the neighbors walk by, but the truth sits in my pocket with a hollow-eyed lie. 5 a.m. at the gate, and I ain't on the list. 5 a.m. at the gate, got a paycheck like this, small enough to fold, hard enough to break. I'm standing here sober with a shiver in my back. 5 a.m. at the gate. Lord, listen to me say, a man can lose his job and still show up this way. I don't miss the noise, I miss being needed. I miss coming home with metal on my boots and something in my hands that felt like the future. Now the yard dogs sleep and the morning won't move. I got a city in my shoulders and nothing to prove, except I can still stand it, jaw set tight. Still hear that old bell ringing in the black blue light. Maybe tomorrow I find a longer line. Maybe tomorrow the luck gets kinder to a man like mine. Till then I smoke this dawn and I watch that gate like a dog watches dinner through a chain link cage. 5 a.m. at the gate, and I ain't on the list. 5 a.m. at the gate, got a paycheck like this, small enough to fold, hard enough to break. But I ain't done living just because I got laid. 5 a.m. at the gate, with the rust in my name. I was built for the hammer, not the shame. The gate stays shut, the sky stays low, but my shadow still knows where to go. Bills on the linoleum, light above the sink. Ain't no romance in the way that people think. He came in smelling like cold steel and gin, dropped his hat by the door, wouldn't look at me then. I seen that check stub folded in his coat, smaller than his temper, smaller than his hole. I don't need his speeches, I can read his face. Every crease in his mouth got a dead in its place. He says he gotta hustle, says he'll make it right, but the landlord don't take hustle on the first of the night. Put the rent on the kitchen table, put the truth where I can see. Don't call it love if you can't count it. Don't call it strong if it won't feed me. Put the rent on the kitchen table, and don't you stare at the wall. I've been holding this house together while your pride been taken off. I ironed his shirt for Monday, I patched his sleeve. I learned how a woman waits and what she learns to believe. He thinks I want a hero, some clean silver saint. I want the lights to stay on in the sink, not to rain. I want meat in the pan, I want shoes that fit, I want one honest answer when I ask what it is. He says, baby, don't start, I had a rough one too. I say every rough one lands right here with you. I'm not your judge, I'm not your chain, but I am the one who feels this strain. Put the rent on the kitchen table, put the truth where I can see. Don't call it love if you can't count it. can be broke and still be honest. You can be broke and still be mine. But if you keep lying with that shame in your mouth, I'll hear it louder than the train. Cause I stopped caring tonight. I'm just tired of the same old fight. If he wants my hand, he better bring his name and tell the whole truth, not the weather, not the blame. I love a wounded man, I know that part too well. But I don't live on promises, I live where the bills don't fail. So when he comes around with his eyes so low, I let him in slow, but I let him know. Kitchen table, put the truth where I can see. Don't call it love if you can't count it. Don't call it strong if it won't feed me. Put the rent on the kitchen table before the landlord comes to call. I can carry a lot of sorrow, but I won't carry all. Bills on the linoleum, light above the sink. Ain't no easy love in the way we think. Cheap gin in a short glass, truth in a long stare. I walked in and I walked out loud. Had a mean little grin for the whole damn crowd. My buddy said, sit down, man, save your tongue. But the gin hit fast and my shame hit young. There's a table in the corner where my name got tossed by a woman with red nails and a laugh like frost. She said, you still act rich when the money runs thin. I said, baby, I act like a man who's been cheap gin and loose teeth. That's the trouble I bring. Cheap gin and loose teeth and a heart on a string. Don't you tap my pride. If I fall down drunk, I was halfway there inside. Cheap gin and loose teeth cut clean through my talk. What the city took from me, the bottle may walk. The jukebox coughed and the room went still. I saw my own reflection in a cracked old spill. My hands got shaky when I heard her say, you ain't that hard, you just talk that way. That one line landed like a pipe to the jaw, made me think of my old man in the same damn law. You get broke, get mean, get laughed at slow, then you swallow enough shame till you don't let it show. I was trying to be a king in a dollar store crown, but the whole damn room could hear me going down. Cheap gin and loose teeth, that's the trouble I bring. Cheap gin and loose teeth, cheap gin and loose teeth, and a heart on a string. I don't temper got wide. I heard my woman outside and I heard my hide. I could've walked home, could've kept my name, but I stayed in the fire just to feed the flame. Now my lip tastes metal, now my jacket stained. Now I got a story that I can't explain. If you see me tomorrow with my head hung low, you'll know the gin won and I already know. Cheap gin and loose tea, that's the trouble I bring. Cheap gin and loose tea, cheap gin and loose tea, and a heart on a string. I don't need your pity, don't you tap my pride. If I fall down drunk, I was halfway there inside. Cheap gin and loose tea make a fool of me, but a fool is what a broke man gets to be. Bar door slam, street light bright. I lost the fight before I left the fight. Little eyes see more than men confess. He asked me why my work boots stay by the door, why mama talks soft when she counts the floor, why my hands look black when the day been clean, why the fridge sounds hollow when it ought to mean. I told him some grown folks carry what they can, but he looked at me steady like a little old man. He touched my knuckle, said, "Is that from the job?" I said, "Partly, boy," and my voice went soft. My boy saw the rust on my hands. My boy saw the rust in my plans. He didn't ask me to be a hero, no, he just wanted me to tell him true. My boy saw the rust on my hands, and I seen my own life through. I used to think a father was a wall of stone. Now I know a father is a man coming home with the weather on his shoulders and the shame in his head, trying to make a little light out of nothing said. My boy found my pay stub in the cereal tin, saw the numbers shrink and the trouble I'm in. He said, "You're gonna lose the house just like that," and I had to breathe before I answered back. What do you tell a child when the truth is thin, and every honest answer feels like letting him in? My boy saw the rust on my hands. My boy saw the rust in my plans. He didn't ask me to be a hero, no, he just wanted me to tell him true. My boy saw the rust on my hands, and I seen my own life through. I wanted to teach him strength, he learned restraint instead. I wanted to give him a future, he got my fear, he got my face. So I knelt down low where the light hit plain, told him rust don't mean the whole thing's gone to stain. Told him metal can bend and still hold a load. Told him men can break and still find the road. He didn't smile, but he squeezed my wrist like he knew the shape of the truth in this. Then he ran off laughing to the back porch line, and I sat there quiet with the warning sign. My boy saw the rust on my hands. My boy saw the rust in my plans. He didn't ask me to be a hero, no, he just wanted me to tell him true. My boy saw the rust on my hands, and I see my own life through. Little feet on the floor, old man in the chair, rust in the blood, but somebody cares. I know better, I still come back. You got a key I never asked back. You gotta look like a broken track. Every time you say my name slow, I forget the debts I know. You don't love me clean, I don't love you neat. We've been dragging this trouble down the same old street. You smoke my peace and I drink your rain. Then we both call it love to hide the pain. You still wear my last bad habit, like a ring I won't take off. You still wear my last bad habit, and it cost me more than it all. I say I'm done, you say come on home. Then I leave my pride where the street lights roam. You still wear my last bad habit, and I keep paying off. You know the room where my nerves go thin. You know the place where the lies sink in. You know the sound my voice gets when I break. You know I come apart for your sake. I seen you laugh with another man, then watch me burn like you planned. I should walk away, should shut that door, but I don't want peace like I want no more. A decent man might call it quits, but I've been known to live for a lesser twist. You still wear my last bad habit, like a ring I won't take off. You still wear my last bad habit, and it cost me more than it all. Then I leave my pride where the street lights roam. You still wear my last bad habit, and I keep paying on. If you told me tonight to stay, I'd hate you in the morning. If you told me to go, I'd still ask why. That's how far gone I am. You ain't my saint, I ain't your cure. We just keep reopening what ain't pure. Still, when you touch touch my sleeve in that barroom light, I feel like a man for one more night. That ain't love the church will bless. That's me dressed up in Sunday dress, and I can hear the devil laughing low every time I say I ought to go. You still wear my last bad habit like a ring I won't take off. Oh, you still wear my last bad habit, and it cost me more. And I keep paying off. I know better. I still come back.
Same bar, different excuse. The bartender knows who got cut and who got paid, knows who leaves early and who stays brave, knows the shift talk, knows the lie and the smile, knows a man can drown in a $10 pile. By the pool table they were swapping news about hours lost and the shoes to lose. One man said work ain't work if it don't still feed. Another said boy, we're all just counting needs. No payroll, no mercy, no mercy, no sleep. You can't drink on a promise, you can't pray on the weed. No payroll, no mercy, and the night don't bend. When the work gets smaller, the hunger don't end. A woman in the corner had a coat on her lap, said her second job quit and she ain't going back. A rail man bragged about a union line, but his own kid's shoes had a split front line. The jukebox sang low, the ashtray filled a whole room of people just trying to stay still. I heard my own name in another man's shame. Same kind of hunger, different kind of name. A city like this don't ask what you dreamed, it asks what you owe and how fast you can leave. No payroll, no mercy, no mercy, no sleep. You can't drink on a promise, you can't pray on the weed. No payroll, no mercy, and the night don't bend. When the work gets smaller, the hunger don't end. Everybody in here got a story. Most of them just ain't paid yet. The last call came like a nail in wood. Some folks laughed cause they still could. Some folks stared at the floor where the prices rose, and the shame stayed sharp in their winter clothes. I tipped the glass, I looked around, saw the whole damn city in a one-room sound. Nothing clean, nothing grand, nothing fair, just people trying not to vanish in the air. No payroll, no mercy, no mercy, no sleep. You can't drink on a promise, you can't pray on the weed. No payroll, no mercy, and the night don't bend. When the work gets smaller, the hunger don't end. Lights out, stools up, sky turning gray. Same old mercy, never came this way.
don't wash a thing clean. It just shows you what you did. I came in quiet with my shoes in my hand. Thought I'd make the floor forgive what it can't understand. She was sitting by the window, coffee gone cold. She didn't turn fast, but her silence told. I said, I know I came back wrong. She said, you came back late and you stayed too long. I said, I can fix this, give me till the sun. She laughed one time like the damage was done. You can't fix this at dawn when the night's still on your breath. You can't fix this at dawn with the same old kind of step. If you want this house to hold, you better tell me what is true. 'Cause a promise ain't a hammer, and I won't build on you. I told her about the bar, the mouth I lost, the way a broken man's pride can keep a running cost. I told her about the shame I couldn't name, how every little failure wore my face the same. She listened like a judge and a nurse and a friend, like somebody who knows where mercy ends. Then she said, I don't need your story tonight. I need a man who can stand in the light. There's a difference between regret and repair. One makes noise, one stays there. You can't fix this at dawn when the night's still on your breath. You can't fix this at dawn with the same old kind of step. If you want this house to hold, you better tell me what is true. 'Cause a promise ain't a hammer, and I won't build on you. I'm not asking to be forgiven quick. I'm asking if you can still look at me. She put the cup down, stood up slow, said the hurt don't leave just because the street gets gold. I saw my own face in the hallway glass, a man too late and too full of gas. So I took my coat off, set my hands down bare. No charm left, no excuses there. If I stay, it's not to win, it's to learn how to live where I've been. You can't fix this at dawn when the night's still on your breath. You can't fix this at dawn with the same old kind of step. If you want this house to hold, you better tell me what is true. 'Cause a promise ain't a hammer, and I won't build on you. Don't wash a thing clean. It just shows you what you did.
Still don't forget the hand that shaped it. Rust don't ask permission. Morning on the south side, got a blade edge light, shows every crack in the frame just right. The gate's still shut and the street's still raw, but I know what I lost and I know what I saw. A paycheck shrank, but the promise bent. A hungry house in a busted tent. Yet I am not just the hour I fell, I'm the man that kept walking through hell. Rust stays, still remembers. That's the truth of my name. Rust stays, still remember. Ain't the same as being tame. You can cut the shine from a working hand, you can't cut the band from a living man. Rust stays, still remembers, and I remember too. I remember my father with his lunch pail lit, never said much, but he knew what he did. I remember my woman with the rent on her face, the way she loved me and still kept her place. I remember my boy and his little heart stare, like he found my weakness and still stood there. I remember the bar, the gym, the noise, the way a shameful room can swallow boys. Don't call it victory, don't call it grace, call it the scar that won't leave this place. Rust stays, still remembers. That's the truth of my name. Rust stays, still remembers. Ain't the same as being tame. Hey, you can't cut the shine from a working hand, you can't cut the band from a living man. Rust stays, still remembers, and I remember too. I don't get washed clean, I get honest. I don't get young again, I get real. So let the city keep its cold gray bite, let the bills keep coming by 5 a.m. light. I got a voice that got work to grain, I got enough love to outlast pain. Not soft, not pure, not free of stain, but still here, still mine, still standing in rain. The old world rusted, the new one lied, but something in me never left the line. Rust stays, still remembers. That's the truth of my name. Rust stays, still remembers. Ain't the same as being tame. Oh, you can't cut the shine from a working hand, you can't cut the band from a living man. Rust stays, still remembers, and I remember too. Still don't forget the hand that shaped it. Rust don't ask permission, I came through anyway.
3 in the morning, iron in the air. I know that street like a prayer. I can't finish. The factory lights went out one row at a time. I was last man left with grease on my mind. Bus stop empty, storefront glass cold black. Every step I take feels like a debt coming back. My boots drag sparks off the cracked up line. I hear my own breath in the steam vent climb. I got a folded paycheck and a pocket full of shame. And the woman at home knows my middle name. Boss called me out with a whole crew hurt. Said I'm late with the truth and I'm thin on my word. I kept my face straight, I kept my jaw tight, but I felt that shame like a bolt too bright. I used to come in hard, used to stand up tall. Now I count my steps by the shadow on the wall. If she's still awake when I turn that key, she won't ask for heaven, just a man in me. 3 a.m. on the line, I'm still coming in, heavy as a chain and too proud to bend. If I make it home, don't call it grace, call it one more night. I kept my place. 3 a.m. on the line, hear my work boots sound. I'm a broke down promise, still walking downtown. Neon flickers on a barbershop sign, looks like a warning on the edge of my mind. I thought I was strong till the dark got deep. Now the ghost in the window don't let me sleep. She left the porch light on, I know that glow, like she's saying, come on, don't make me know how close a man can get to the gutter door and still want one good reason to come back for more. I'm not clean, I'm not new, I'm not proud of what I do, but I'm still here, still taking this pain, still walking that road in the cold and rain. 3 a.m. on the line, I'm still coming in, heavy as a chain and too proud to bend. If I make it home, let the whole block know I came back dirty, but I came back slow. 3 a.m. on the line, hear my work boots sound. I'm a broke down promise, still walking downtown. Doors locked, lights on. I'm home enough to tell the truth. Stamped red, seen by everybody. The rent slip came with a red edge line, like somebody signed my name in wine. like company threat and a store card note. Same old paper with a noose in the throat. At the plant they passed that warning around. Half the men looked up, then looked back down. I took that hit where the coffee pot stand, and I still had to shake the foreman's hand. He said, "You want hours, better act like time. Like my life was a clock and the clock was mine." Everybody heard it, the room went still. My face got hot, but I swallowed the bill. On the way out, I laughed like a fool. That kind of laugh don't make nobody cool. It only means a man got cut too deep, and he's trying not to show it when he can't keep sleep. Red stamped envelope lying on my table, telling me my pride ain't very stable. One more line and I'm underwater. One more look and I come home shorter. Red stamped envelope, little paper knife, cutting through the parts I used to call my life. She picked it up without saying a word. Read my ruin like a song she's heard. I wanted to snatch it, wanted to bark, but you can't hide daylight once it sparks. She asked me quiet, "How bad is it now?" I said, "Bad enough, that's a kind of vow. Not to tell the whole truth, just enough to stay. Not to run from the room, not to fade away. I don't fear the dead, I fear the look on her face when she knows it owns the room." Red stamped envelope lying on my table, telling me my pride ain't very stable. One more line and I'm underwater. One more look and I come home shorter. Red stamped envelope, little paper knife, cutting through the parts I used to call my life. Stamp red, seen by everybody, seen by me too. She knows the door code. She knows the way I lie. She hears the key before it finds the slot. Knows if I've been drinking or I got what I got. I hate that she can tell by my coat and my pace, like she's reading weather on my face. I say I'm tired, she says no, you're split. And that kind of knowing don't let a man quit. She don't need my story, she knows the drift. She knows which excuse I give when I can't lift. She got my old badge, my keys, my lies. She can pull truth out with just her eyes. I used to call that love when it felt like a chain. Now I call it mercy with a bad back pain. She stands by the sink, I stand by the wall. Two tired people hearing one bell call. If she'd leave me blind, I'd probably drown. If she keeps looking, I'm gonna sit down. She knows my door code, she knows my name, knows when I'm sober and when I'm to blame. I can't fake a smile, I can't fake a night. She reads my silence like a flashing light. She knows my door code. I let her in. That's where the trouble and the mercy begin. I tried one time to keep my mouth shut tight. She came in anyway and turned on the light. Saw the bottle on the sink, saw the tear in my shirt, saw a man so tired he was scared of hurt. I wanted to swing, I wanted to run, but my own bad temper had already won. So I sat there ugly in my work-worn skin and let her be the one who wouldn't give in. Don't call it trust, don't call it clean, call it two hard people in the same machine. She knows my door code, she knows my name, knows when I'm sober and when I'm to blame. I can't fake a smile, I can't fake a night. She reads my silence like a flashing light. She knows my door code. I let her in. That's where the trouble and the mercy begin. Door code, truth code, same thing tonight. Say it again. Say my name right. Say my name right. He called me out with a hard men drink. Said I was slow as rust and thin as ink. I heard that line roll through my bones. Walked to the bar with a face of stone. Now the stool creaks, the bottle sweats, and I'm not done with the favors yet. I got a bruised up pride and a hot red throat. One bad speech and I might revolt. They say a man ought to take his load, but there's a point where the load unloads. I kept my work, I kept my cool, till he made a joke and I played the fool. So I told the room what he told me. Watch them all look like they could see. Some laughed low, some stared at the floor. One old cat said, "That's how war started in this door." Foreman said my name like I wasn't there. Now my whiskey's loud and my temper's bare. Foreman said my name, I heard it plain. Made a working man feel his own shame. Foreman said my name, now the whole bar knows how close a proud man gets to the lowest road. like noon. When a man gets clipped in front of the crowd, he starts talking mean just to stand up proud. I ain't your lesson, I ain't your joke. I'm the mouth that bites when the chain gets broke. Hey! Foreman said my name like I wasn't there. Now my whiskey's loud and my temper's bare. Foreman said my name, I heard it plain. Made a working man feel his own shame. Foreman said my name, now the whole bar knows how close a proud man gets to the lowest road. He said my name. Now I know mine. Say it again. Say my name right. Last train. Nobody left to impress. I sat on the bench by the blue line stair. Cold wind cutting through my work shirt there. One plastic cup and a paper napkin ring. That's all the choir a broke man brings. The tracks kept singing under my feet, like they knew every lie I'd greet. I tried to text, then I shut that phone. Some nights a man ought to leave well alone. The woman I love don't answer fast, and I keep making a future out of the past. I see her face in the train glass blur. I hear my own voice and I don't like her. That joke I made, that hard little grin, did more damage than I can put back in. A man can lose his home in a minute or two when he thinks being tough is what he's supposed to do. Table for one at the blue line station. No fine meal, just a hard situation. I'm eating my pride with a cold thin grin, waiting on a night that won't let me in. Table for one, don't call it rest. It's just a lonely seat inside my chest. The conductor looked past me, not through me, like he'd seen enough of what men do to be free. I rubbed my face, felt the stubble and rain, thought about the hands that can't hold pain. If I go home now with my tail tucked in, maybe she'll look up and maybe begin to tell me the truth I've been dodging all week. You can't keep a house if your mouth runs weak. This station don't care who fell apart. It just keeps time like a broken heart. Table for one at the blue line station. No fine meal, just a hard situation. I'm eating my pride with a cold thin grin, waiting on a night that won't let me in. Table for one, don't
a lonely seat inside my chest. Next train comes, so does morning.
Wrong hour got my name on it. I call when she's asleep, I come back when she's mad. I tell the truth too late, and I lie when I feel bad. I buy my peace at closing time, then I spend it by daylight. I keep the wrong hour in my pocket, like it's the only one that fits right. I miss the bus by a minute, miss the point by a mile. I hold my tongue in public, then I crack it in the aisle. My watch runs fine, my head don't. My heart keeps bad receipts. I learned how to be sorry, but not how to move my feet. I keep the wrong hour like a second skin, always showing up after I'm let in. I keep the wrong hour, it knows my face, makes a hard man stumble in a smaller place. I keep the wrong hour, it won't let go. Every good thing I touch gets slow. Says you love me loud and late, and I can't even argue that. I've been a midnight specialist, a dawn time wreck with a Sunday hat. I don't blame the weather, I don't blame the town. I've been the one who kept tearing down. If I want a life and not just regret, I got to meet the day I've been trying to forget. Not the wrong woman, not the wrong street, just my own bad timing on two tired feet. I keep the wrong hour like a second skin, always showing up after I'm let in. I keep the wrong hour, it knows my face, makes a hard man stumble in a smaller place. Good thing I touch gets slow. If I change the hour, maybe I'd change the man. Don't wash it yet, let it keep the day on it. You reach for my shirt like you were reaching for peace, but I still had the grease and the grit and the know it smells like metal and rain. I know it carries a little pain, but every stain on that old blue cotton means I showed up when the light got rotten. It ain't pretty, it ain't clean. It's the only proof of the life I've seen. You said, sit down, let me get that out. And I almost laughed at the way you sound. Like if you rinse the cuffs and mend the seam, maybe the whole thing turns to a better dream. But I don't want polished, I don't want light. I want one woman who can hold me right. If she sees the soot and stays anyway, that's the closest thing to saved. I'll say, don't wash my work shirt, leave the day on the cloth, leave the cold dust, leave the weak man cough. Don't wash my work shirt, let it tell the truth. I've been carrying this life since I was you. If you can love me with the grime still there, then you know the man under the wear. She laid it flat on the back of the chair, touched the frayed up sleeve like she really cared. No sermon, no pity, no holy shine, just a hand on the fabric and a look that said mine. I stood there stupid with my jaw tight shut, feeling something open where I usually cut. Maybe that's how mercy gets in the room, not in a halo, but in a work shirt bloom. If you take the dirt, take the ache too. I'm made of both, and I'm still here for you. Don't wash my work shirt, leave the day on the cloth, leave the cold dust, leave the weak man cough. Don't wash my work shirt, let it tell the truth. I've been carrying this life since I was you. If you can love me with the grime still there, then you know the man under the wear. Hang it up, don't save it, just keep it. Morning don't owe me nothing. Out with my feet. To think dawn was a kind thing, like it came around to bless a broken king. Now I know morning just shows up cold, checks the trash cans, counts the old. It don't ask if I'm sorry, it don't care why. It just puts gray on the busted sky. I still walk out when the shift bell rings, carrying the same bed and better things. woman beside me ain't a miracle song. She's a hard-eyed witness when I get it wrong. She sees the debt, sees the bruise, sees the bend, and stays because leaving ain't the only end. We don't call it freedom, we don't call it fate. We call it making it through the gate. If love got a meaning after all this wear, it's too tired people refusing despair. Morning don't owe me nothing, and I know my place. I'm a working man with a rough flying face. Morning don't owe me nothing. I don't ask for light, I ask for one more honest night. Morning don't owe me nothing. I pay in bone and breath, and I keep that promise past the edge of death. So if you hear me later and my voice sounds low, that's not defeat, that's the way I go. Not clean, not cured, not born again, just a man still standing where the night ran thin. I won't call it happy, I won't call it grand, I call it keeping what I can in hand. If the whole thing's a bruise, let it bruise to the end. A hard kind of mercy is the closest thing to friend. No bright road, no clean goodbye, just the same old street under the same old sky. Morning don't owe me nothing, and I know my place. I'm a working man with a rough line face. Morning don't owe me nothing. I don't ask for light, I ask for one more honest night. Morning don't owe me nothing. I pay in bone and breath, and I keep that promise past the edge of death. It wasn't the morning saved me, it was me still here when it got here. I found a little tape in the back of a shoebox. Brown paper label, my handwriting on it. Half the name rubbed out, half the truth still there. Lord, it still spins like a broke down prayer. Sitting with my bills and my old church letter, a cracked little shell with a lie in it. I held it up to the light and I knew that sound was the worst good night I ever lived through. Your voice on the first line, my laugh in the crackle, a train in the room and a bottle on the table. I said I lost you clean, I said I moved on, but the tape don't care what I told myself. I heard us fighting in the kitchen at 2 in the morning, a glass on the sink and a door chain swinging. You said, don't call me baby when you mean goodbye, and I said, don't stay if you came to shame me. That was us, all fire and cheap excuses, all smoke in the curtains, all pride in the teeth. I kept the tape because it told the truth, and I kept the lie because it kept me breathing. Play it back, then I ought to know what we were when the house went cold, what we were when the tape was rolling. There was a laugh in there right after the crying, the kind you make when you can't afford to break. You told me one day you'll hear this and hate yourself. Well, baby, I heard it and I stayed awake. The tape hissed like a snake in a radiator, and every rewind took me further in. I am not asking for mercy tonight, I'm just telling you where the story begins. I didn't lose it, I buried it. There's a difference. Play it back, let the needle find the scar. Play it back, that's who we really are. Not the saints, not the fools, not the parts that shine, just two hard lives in a faded line. Play it back, let it cut me open slow. If I can't forget, then I ought to know what I kept, what I killed, what I let go. On side A, track 1, the truth came home. Brown tape, bad luck, oh sin. Spin it once and it starts again. I seen you at the back table under the weak red light. Same old coat on your shoulders, same look in your eyes. He had your chair pulled out like he was somebody new, and I stood in the doorway